Oh, Gaffer, fixtures now out. What's your initial thought as a manager?
Delighted that the first game's at home. I think that's great for the supporters and ourselves. To our first game in the Football League is at Moor Lane, so that's I think that's a bonus for us. Being live on Sky, similar to last year, being live on Sky for the first game. So we'll be used to that sort of occasion. But I haven't really had an in-depth look at the fixtures yet because I've been working this morning. But we'll start planning the logistics of travelling and so forth. I've noticed that we're at Plymouth on a Tuesday night away, so I thank everyone for that. But no, it's it. Listen, we won't be travelling as much as we did last year, so that's a bonus. But no, it's an exciting time, I think, for every club when you see the fixtures come out and you start plotting your season ahead. But we're looking at the first game first and foremost, and it's we're looking forward to it.
A couple of familiar names in League Two, obviously, to ourselves and yourself as a player, Scunthorpe, obviously for Salford fans, Orient. Do you look out for those sort of clubs, or is it just part of what comes?
No, I think you look at the first one initially, and then you look at certain dates, and then you look at certain opposition. I think you scan through it. I think everyone does that. Everyone's got their own personal interests for teams you played for, managed, or birthdays, and stuff like that. Honestly, it comes into it. I know what it's like as a player. You'll be looking at commitments you got through the year and where you'll be. So, but for us, the first few games are where we plan to, certainly the first one, then the first couple of away games because of the logistical problems that we might find. So we try to plan ahead like that. But we're going into it with our eyes wide open. We don't know. I don't think you ever know really who's going to be, the teams at the top or the bottom. I think the first 10-15 games are the period for everyone to find their feet. But of course, we want to be one of the ones competing at the top end. So we have to win as many games as we possibly can in that first batch.
Slightly away from the league, a couple of new competitions Salford fans to look forward to in the Carabao Cup and the EFL Trophy. Are they good competitions to be in? Do they excite squads?
Yeah, I think so. I think the obviously the FA Cup is the one where we can, if you win through, you compete against the top clubs. But the Carabao Cup gives us that opportunity as well. So you've got two competitions there that you can look to win through rounds and play teams from higher levels, which is always good. And I think the Checker Trade, it's a competition. I think is a fantastic competition for the teams in the League 1 and 2 because it's a realistic chance of getting to a Wembley final. And you could see the occasion last year. Sunderland and Portsmouth, 80-odd thousand. Now I'm not saying everyone can sort of attract that sort of attendance, but you can see the actual occasion. And even for us, we didn't take tens of thousands of people to Wembley for our playoff final, but any one of those people, if you're not telling them that weren't a special occasion, then everyone knows it was. It was a fantastic day for us, fantastic result. So the Checker Trade gives you the opportunity to do that. So I think it'll be exciting for the club. I think it's new for us, going into these competitions. Not for myself, obviously, because I'm managing the Football League, but for everyone connected with the club, it's quite exciting times, I feel.
Just finally, quickly, the lads back in soon. Have you got a nice pre-season planned for them?
Lovely, yeah. We're going to sunbathe out on the training pitch for the first week, and then get some ice cream. And no, we'll be working hard. The players know what's expected of them. They're already working hard on their off-season programs. We know that we can monitor them on those as well, so we know what they're doing while they're away from us. But it's important they enjoy their holidays as well because they deserve them. But we know once you come back in for pre-season, you have to work exceptionally hard because everyone else will be, and you have to make sure you put the work in to win games. So, but what we know from the last 12 months working with these guys is they put everything out into their work anyway out on that training pitch, and I don't expect next week to be any different. So I'm looking forward to seeing them because it's been a few weeks now. Whether they're looking forward to seeing me is a different aspect, but I always get itchy feet at this stage of the season because you want to get back to work and be around the boys. So looking forward to Monday.